Why preserve their memories? The answer lies in their stories. There is a common good worth fighting for. The goal of the Korean War Legacy Foundation is to assist teachers, students, and the public in understanding the origins and outcomes of the Korean War, the challenges Korean War veterans faced while fighting, and its rich legacy promoting freedom and democracy in the world today. Designed by educators from around the world, the Korean War Legacy Foundation houses the most extensive archive of oral histories, photos, and historical documents created and contributed by veterans. The Foundation's archive, with nearly 1,500 veteran interviews supplemented by thousands of historical artifacts, uniquely captures the shared history of veterans from all 22 UN countries serving alongside one another in the war in support of the South Korean people. Through their stories, the war is intimately brought to life. The challenges of understanding the complexities of the Korean War and the experiences of those who bore witness to utter devastation north and south of the 38th parallel, endured harrowing circumstances, and received little to no fanfare upon their return home, are exacerbated by the lack of coverage in nationwide curriculums, textbooks, and classrooms today. Categorized, analyzed, and constructed by teachers for the education and legacy of the global community, the Korean War Legacy Foundation's Memory Bank database and extended website seeks to amend such negligence by offering a wide range of curricular resources sure to engage learners of various ages. Watch a Korean War veteran and his great-grandson travel to modern-day Korea to explore the transformation the war brought with the acclaimed documentary Beyond the Bridge of No Return. Explore battles and significant events throughout each phase of the war with an interactive and animated digital map. Listen to veterans from 22 UN countries describe the same event and experience with different perspectives and understanding in the expanding documentary series Through Their Eyes. Discover how art can communicate the experience of war by examining a Korean War soldier's masterful collection of sketches and watercolor paintings from the front lines. With comprehensive chapters written by award-winning scholars and accompanying learning guides, the site is designed to help our educators and students understand and engage with the enduring legacy of a forgotten victory. Learning about the Korean War, the sacrifices made by those who served, and its enduring legacy rests largely on the shoulders of educators. This reality, coupled with the scarcity of quality educational materials, has driven the Korean War Legacy Foundation to host professional learning opportunities and produce its own curriculum books for K-12 use. The Foundation has published a total of 4 curriculum books to bring the Korean War to life in the classroom. The first book, The Korean War and Its Legacy, provides inquiry-based lessons for grades kindergarten through 12th. This publication was followed by a curriculum book in the United Kingdom, exploring and teaching the Korean War, which was distributed throughout the UK. Korea's Place in Teaching World History, published by the Foundation for U.S. High School Teachers, uses primary and secondary sources centered on the context of the Cold War. To coincide with the dedication of the Wall of Remembrance, the Korean War Legacy Foundation is proud to release its most recent publication, Honoring Sacrifice. This curriculum book provides a multidisciplinary approach to engaging students with the history, the memory, and the legacy of the Korean War. Lessons within encourage students to pause and consider the many ways sacrifice has been honored in the past, is in the present, and how they will carry the tradition into the future. Preserved within the Korean War Legacy Foundation for future generations are the realities of war and the stories of sacrifice. Instilled through education, they will forever be remembered and honored.